And this is not what Yamaha designed these machines to do. They're supposed to be in the dirt and hitting jumps. And this is going to be a showdown. We've got Joe in the left lane. Are these things exotic or what? Here we go. Well, there you have it. Earlier we saw the 2-man burnout. There's the 5-man burnout. Crazy. Is it safe? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be standing in front of this thing. Ah, that premix smells so good. I wish I could make it permeate through your television or smartphone. These two-strokes, highly built, highly modified. They like short hops too. This is something that pro stock motorcycle racers used to do in the 80s and 90s to try to get a handle on the racetrack to see if they have it set up. You don't want to spin the tires up the starting line, so this is your last chance to make sure you've got the right setup. We don't see the pro stock motorcycles do this anymore, but these quads are still doing it, that's for sure. Here we go, guys. Big matchup, big money on this one. We are off. What a race. Bar to bar. Great one. Top end of the racetrack. Wind light coming on. Give it to the right side.
He loves it. They're going nuts. They're going nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, how about that big win, huh? Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Is that wow or what? Give these guys a share. You guys having a good time out there? Yes. The fans loving it.
These guys working on the clutch tune on this incredible Banshee. All right, here with my man Ricardo, and he has one of the wildest Banshees I've ever seen. So Ricardo, here's the big question. We see ZX14s, we see Hayabusas, we see all-out drag bikes, we even see scooters. Why did you pick a quad to drag race? What's the deal here?
I grew up with them, man. And
now when you say grew up in the dirt?
Yeah, in the dirt.
Oh, okay.
And then we took it to the track.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
What's it take to make one of these really fast?
It takes time.
Tell me about some of the upgrades that you have here.
Well, we just did the motor, fresh motor. We just finished it about a month ago. And we just took it out of the track. We ran 5.8. Now we're doing some adjustments. Try to see if we do 5.3 on a stock chassis. And we'll see what we could do from there on.
You know, that's what I was saying, that Yamaha intended for these to be used in the dirt. What's it feel like to go over 100 miles an hour in an 1/8 mile?
Pretty fast.
It gets your attention, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes,
well, awesome. Thanks a lot for showing us, guys. It's crazy. And it's about to get even crazier, so stay with us all throughout this video. You are not going to believe your eyes, because here comes 2 more absolutely insane, out of their mind ATV drag racers. Here comes the Ricardo Banshee. The first year for the Yamaha Banshee was 1987, but I don't think Yamaha ever envisioned this. Team Ricardo alongside the Fox. Another big money race, guys. We're bar to bar. 2 great lights. Look at all that 2-stroke smoke coming out. Top end of the racetrack. Left side. Look at the mile an hour.
Left side. How about 114 miles an hour, guys? Nuts.
Take another look, guys. 114 miles an hour on a Banshee quad and 660 feet? Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, this guy's just here for the wheelies. Nice show, young man. Be careful out there. On a wheelie show. Whatever brings fans in. Well, check this out, guys. Gotta love it. No trailer, no problem. They got here. That is cool. Yeah, speaking of fast Banshees, here we go. This team tried to get a handle on the racetrack. They stopped making the Banshees in the United States around 2006 due to economic reasons. They were available worldwide until 2012. Do you think Yamaha would ever bring the Banshee back? I know I'd love to see it. Top end, how about a 660, 97 miles an hour?
How about 97 miles an hour on a 4-wheeler and 660 feet? Is that crazy or what? That is, wow, good job. He likes it. He likes the ET. What an event. Shout out to the fans. You guys having a good time? Yes, she is having a good time. You having a good time? Shout out to the fans. You having a good time? They're loving it, guys. Absolutely. Nice crowd here to watch this crazy drag racing.
It's no secret. Drag racing is getting older. It's great to see the younger crowd. Even if this guy just shows up to do wheelies, And I spy a nervous mama.
Well, here we go. Your daughter about ready to make a pass.
I'm happy too. That's an understatement. This team says they're going to do something special here. Interesting strategy there in a wheelie bar adjustment. I reiterate, I would not want to be the guy that has to hold the front end when they're doing a burnout. I'm sure that's the strongest individual on the team. Seems like there's a lot of risk there. Well, this team trying to set up a big run. They said they believe they can go 110 miles an hour. Can they do it? Looking for that 110 mark. Top end, they got it. 110, wow. Another big grudge race comes to the line. Who will win this one? They set a lot up. Uh-oh, attrition, a big factor. Parts breakage does happen. You need a vehicle that will go the distance like in all forms of racing.
These guys working on a clutch tune on this incredible Banshee.
Adjustments are key. Let's see what this team can do out there. Look at that glorious two-stroke smoke coming out the back. Smells good. Looks great. Top end of the racetrack, 106 miles an hour.
Guys, 106 miles an hour on a Banshee quad and 660 feet from a dead stop. Let's think about this for a second. That's not a Hayabusa with Suzuki engineered wheels, brakes, chassis for going very, very fast. That's something that was meant for the dirt. And they're out here flying 106 miles an hour. This is crazy. Share with a friend who thinks they have a fast quad. Well, normally the Suzuki Hayabusa is the most common bike we see at the drag strip, but I think for this event, it's outnumbered. And you know, that's cool. If you think KTM like I do, you probably think woods racing, GNCC, supercross, motocross. But how about it, guys? That is awesome.
It's very cool to see KTM at the drag strip and the Yamaha MT-10.
How about an MT-10 versus a KTM? This is cool, guys. Like I said, you don't see these at the drag strip every day.
This is part of the naked bike showdown that they have here. We see a lot of MT-07s, MT-09s, MT-10s, KTM, Duke, right side. Love seeing all the manufacturers get involved. Who's going to win this one? Are you Team Yamaha? Are you Team KTM? No, we're not at the Supercross races. We're at the drag strip. Win like KTM.
KTM gets the win. Big congratulations, 587. Wow.
And before we depart, we've got some unfinished business in the scooter ranks. The Red Baron alongside the underdog. The underdog in big trouble. Red Baron takes the win.
It's not the ZX14, the Hayabusas, and the GSXRs that we are used to. But again, guys, there's a whole new generation coming up. And if this is what they think is cool, if this is what will keep motorcycle drag racing alive, I am all for it. Hey, guys, we talk about how can we grow this sport. Guys, I love it. Are you having a good time? Yes, they are. That's what it's all about, the next generation. And here's the great thing about racing a scooter. You don't need a trailer. How cool is that? Uno, dos, tres!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some very tough females. How about it?
Go get them, guys. She's an aspiring drag racer doing a great job.
And this guy's still doing wheelies. Hey, whatever floats your boat. He's having a good time. Whatever brings you out to the drag strip.